Good day to you all, and welcome to the stream. We are in Alta, Norway, northern Norway, and I took the liberty since the last stream to move this truck down to the airport for taking out some, I think it was watermelons. Watermelons 23 tons to Honningsvåg. Yeah, the cows agree, obviously. So we are going north, and we are almost at the peak. I actually didn't know that Alta had an airport, so that's worth checking out. Maybe in Flight Simulator, who knows? But for now, we are in a truck and it's time to roll. Wow.
Turn left.
I'm actually gonna go straight up here because it's grayed out that road and it leads back to this one, so we're just gonna accidentally get into this road and I hope you all had a great weekend. I know I did. And for my own sake, I'm happy to say that I'm off work for another 2 days. hope I was supposed to go straight here. Check the map a little fast glimpse, just fast glimpse. Yeah, we're okay. Good. I think Hundingsvåg is gonna be a tight place. I've streamed there before. I was driving John Ruda's special transport group Scania with a trailer just like this hooked on, and I just experimentally tried to put it, you know, get around on that tiny little area and for backing it up, because on that spot you had to back it up either way. But in the end I ended up, you know, doing it backwards because I couldn't go anywhere, and back onto the road, turn around and back up, reversed all the way up to the spot. So that was a long one, but it was quite a lot of fun, I think, for me at least. I had fun with it. This is gorgeous. Beautiful landscape. It's easy to tell when people like what they do, what they create, because you can tell by the accuracy. They put a lot of work into it, and they love doing it. We have just under half a tank, so we are actually good. This gearbox ended up being really good. I think it's the best way to go for these kind of roads anyway. And you can still go out in Europe and, you know, rule the freeways as well. Just that you're gonna find yourself in higher on a higher RPM, that's all. In the end, I'd say power is what counts, even if fuel economy is important. It's... Oh, that seems like a lot of work. We are going left, so we're good. But this truck is aiming to the right, it seems. I'm not gonna let him block me if he just have to. Hang on, hang in there. So this stretch is gonna be interesting because it's narrow, it's winding, it's really not fit for this equipment. It's just too darn large, but we'll see. I mean, I should know in one of my former streams I was here with John Ruda's smaller Scania with basically the same trailer, and some situation occurred in a tight corner, tight turn with another truck. We solved it, but it was really just no room for any more error. So I think I'm gonna try, if I can remember it, to just be really slow around the corners so I can let's see, locate if there is any trucks coming. I think this was the turn actually. Of course I'm gonna mess up the gears now as it is. Alright, I'm gonna have my hazards on just in case. I don't know what that truck behind me came from, but it was a little weird. Alright, so they actually keep their space a bit. Oh shit, yeah, that was me scratching my trailer against the rail. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to be a little more professional from now on. I should have waited until they passed, so no room for negligence is just the way it is here. Just room for respect and patience. It doesn't feel good that I failed there in that corner. It was kind of important to me, and I didn't do it wrong. I didn't do it right. I mean, I didn't do it wrong either. I just did it badly. Could have done it better, much better. Maybe I have another shot. Maybe I have more chances. I just been here once, back and forth, or maybe twice. This might be the third time actually. But I still can't really memorize every corner and every turn here. It's like you have to go through it a couple of times, I guess. Alright, this is another one for sure. That my mirror. Oh, you couldn't wait around, no? Yeah, that's so stupid. Really. And I also have my hazards on and my flashers. I think my flashers are on. Yeah, they are on. We're clear, but it's like it's something with bus drivers in this game. Like every other car would stop or truck, but bus drivers are like, whoa, move! I don't know why. Is that on purpose or did they just fail to make the AIs for those? They're so aggressive, like coming around corners like super fast. You would never do it like that with a bus. Just if you're a really, really bad driver. Oh Lord. This is going to be a situation for sure. Because of people. Alright, well, I don't know. I can only do this and maybe I bump into the guy behind me and he back up a bit. I don't know in what way it would help, but you can try to perform something here. But I think we might be totally screwed. Actually. Hang on. I'm gonna see what I can do if the guy behind me don't start rolling, because that would just ruin everything. I don't want him to keep rolling. We are on the edge almost. Alright, so now I'm gonna try to back up a bit and get the trailer really close to the corner. Alright, good thing he's still staying put. Hang on, I'm gonna roll down my window. Maybe it was a little too much, but I don't need to correct it. Yeah, probably. Hang on. And he just keeps coming. That's so dumb. So dumb. Or I don't know, maybe it's dumb to have this set up here. That's maybe the most stupid thing. Have more space here, not a lot. It's just so tight. I'm gonna try to create as much space as possible, just so he might, you know, get through. I don't know. I think my trailer is against the rail right now, so that's nothing more I can do about that. In the end, I'm probably gonna have to cheat my way through this, but that will be a definite loss, I would say. I don't think he can pass us, actually. I don't think that is possible. Just too darn tight, and he's really on it, so yeah, I just hit the guy behind me. Hang on. So this is basically what I can do. I can't really do more. And this would work. This would actually work perfectly. Because what he would have done, just come all the way up to the left or my right, and just go through this corner. He could actually do it from there, so he wouldn't have to use all this space. This is just... And I get this is kind of hard to do with this coding, I guess. It's nothing strange. So we're gonna go with plan B, and that is basically... I don't think that is possible, but... We're gonna try to squeeze through. We're gonna probably hit him, and he's gonna, you know, back up a bit, if that is possible. I mean, there's a bus driver behind him, and those are for some weird reason very arrogant in this game. So I don't know what that's gonna be like, but we're gonna do what we can do in this at this point. So it is what it is. And the only way I can make him to go further back is basically like tap him a little with my trailer. He wouldn't be triggered until I do. Doesn't have to be hard, just a little bit, you know. Now he starts to roll forward, and if he makes it, then it's good. If he doesn't, he will realize it and start to back up. So, all right, I think we're clear. I think we're clear with him. Just gonna basically just stare at that upper mirror on the wall, on the door. Alright, so it is doable, but I need to really be on it, like on the rail at all times in these corners. That's good to know. So it's on me. It's totally my responsibility in this case to just position myself like crazy much to the right. No more room. And that will work. Alright. At least we know it. But yeah, I don't think you can, with a rigid body, I don't think you can make it any longer. Like this is the longest one. Definitely the longest one. Alright. I think I need to leave these on just so the AIs behave in a certain way when I come, because they won't otherwise. I just need to trigger them a bit to be careful around me. But of course no one is around right now. Alright. I think we're gonna have one more shot on this one coming back, so. Yeah, so I would not actually hit the guy behind me when I tried to move out of the way in real life. That would like honked at me, or you know, blink, 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 and whatever when I'm coming too close. But the one where I hit the rail with my trailer, that was real. That was on me. Sure, I should have gone out and looked, you know. These type of situations in real life are so stressful. Like, you want to do it right, and you would probably go out, but you're in the middle of everything, and you're the one holding up everyone. So that's, for me, it's really stressful. It's like I really hate to be that guy in the way for people. I don't like that kind of attention at all. I don't know who would like it, but right, so we're not gonna go all the way up this time. Definitely not. We're gonna park on the street and just hold up traffic for a little bit while I'm droning myself up or walking up, probably use the drone. It's faster if it's prepared, right? So I'm gonna use the drone and check what way they want me, and that would be my phone basically. So you would probably make a call, you know, and just to get a heads up of how they want you to position yourself, or the trailer where they're gonna unload you and such. So, and you can't really do it in this. You can't get a heads up. So, and usually in the game that's not a problem because all of these places are like quite simple to enter, but this one is not. This one is very special. It's totally pro mods proficiency, I would say, because that's what real life is. It's not like equally on every place, and you immediately recognize where you're at when you're at the new place. That's not how it works, obviously. Alright, so we have another situation, and this intersection is quite of a problem. So I will have to do the same thing I did last time because they not gonna solve this. Yeah, I have no option here. I'm pretty sure. But to save the game and basically just... I know there must be a code and developer mode, but I don't know about that one, so that's why I'm just gonna save the game and reload it, basically, and that would help me to get rid of the traffic here because they're not gonna solve it, obviously. I tried it, and they just can't. So here we go. Rosewood. All right.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Just kidding. Let's hit the road.
Hazards on and flashers on.
Turn right.
Yes, I know, Arnold, I know. And I will do so in a bit. Alright. Let's let out the little monster, the little drone, and check our... Alright, so, yep, it's exactly the same. So I need to back up here, so it's exactly the same situation. This is like really hardcore mode. This is way, you know, it's really not how this game was created for people who haven't done this kind of things. I mean, you can still make it, you can still solve it, it's not that, but for whatever reason they didn't do a hardcore mode in this, so. But this is a hardcore mode, obviously. So last time I was the other way around when I backed up here. I'm gonna try to back up this thing to the right. That's always harder, but I'm gonna try that. See if I can make it. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna use my... Or I would have to zoom in all the time, and you don't have to do that in real life. Like, oh please, just move along, man. Already? I just touched the brake, please. Oh man, that's like super. I don't know what that is about actually. Why is the air already gone? Like, no way. Really? They are so freaking stupid. Sorry. What the fuck? Oh, man. You see, already, I just released the brakes. That's what I did. And it like, oh, you're right aware. Yeah, I must have a leak, right? A serious one, too. We are too far away from... We need to be on the curb all the time, like through the whole... Because there are cars on the other side. Alright. Let's do it over and try not to use the brakes. That is stupid, but I'm not gonna tap them because... Jan Ruda's is not the same. It's actually, I mean, it's realistic. When I'm on the brake all the time, it would eventually drain, but that's it. Like, not using the brakes. Need to be careful with that one. I actually didn't even know he was there. That was very unprofessional. I was way better last time I did this. But I went out like 10, 12 times or so. I don't know if that's even enough. I think I went out probably 20 times. Just to check. Oh man, I'm screwed. I had to tap the brake. Oh, and my clutch is also not... Oh, I'm messing up. Yeah, I need to do this over. You can't... This is the most forceful thing you can do to set up, like backing up on uphill like this. This is so bad for the equipment, for the drawbar and everything. It's just so much force. It's crazy. Like, you don't want to do this, but if you don't have a choice, yeah, well, obviously you're gonna, but almost on it. Alright, we are on a curve here. With the truck, at least. I'm sorry for yelling if I do that. It's simply because I haven't adjusted the volume on my... Maybe I should do that. Just like so. And maybe I don't have to shout as much. I'm sorry about it. About that. I was like windows down, V8 roaring. Cars and whatnot. This is probably have to make it twice, but we are almost in the spot. But I will have to just I'll probably have to straighten it out at one point. Something like there, maybe. Just gonna go further down the other way, so I have the drawbar 90 degrees. Simply because I want to go to the right here. That's about there, yeah. And I'm just gonna straighten it out, and I think we're almost there, but we need to be far more. I mean, we need to move the whole setup to the right. So yeah, just straight forward and then just straight back, and we're good. Yeah. This is why I like Henningsvåg. It's keeping me on my toes. Henningsvåg. And without pro mods, this would not be possible to have places like this. I don't know if there are other places. Yeah, I think there are a few that I've never seen before. So they come up with a couple of new ones, and I love that, because that's one of the most boring parts about the vanilla game, is when you come to a place so far away from home, and as soon as you get on the property, it looks exactly the same. That's like, I get why they do that. It's okay. I'm just hoping for a rework on that remake. Eventually, like they come up with more different styles, and probably not. I mean, the companies are where they are, and maybe it's possible. I don't know. Or it will be something like third-party developers making that, so you just implement that, and then everything will be more different depending on where you are. So straight back now, and we're good. No, not to the right. Oh, left. Darn it. Maybe it's good anyway, we'll see. Yeah. It's accepted. Let's take it. I'll take this. I'll take this any day. Alright. Oh. That was actually a lot faster than last time, so that was good practice last time. Because I would probably do the same with this one, coming up here straight up. Not backing up, just straight up, and I would like, oh, maybe I can turn this around. That would be like a good, challenge. And it was. And it was even this big, so like I mean the truck was smaller, and it was so big of a challenge that I not even made it. I had to do it over. All right, 3 hours. That's what it took. Extra 3 hours 4 minutes. But yeah, no problem. Almost all payment just disappeared, but we have our other workers working their ass off for me. That's good. The evil operator slash employer. All right, so yeah, that seems interesting. Kind of nice. How these? I think there is one more city here on the Russian side, Russia, that I haven't been to. Also, there is I think one more company. Oh, this is good. We can take this one. We'll take this one. One more company in Honningsfjord. Honningsvåg, sorry. I was like mixing these two up, fjord and våg. Honningsvåg, there's one more company there, but they are for different stuff, so I don't think I can take any loads from there. That's for hook loaders and I guess dumper trucks. I guess something like that. It's like something you need to be able to dump. Anywho, I am job. And it's cheese, and yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Just because I don't have to. That's why. Sorry, that was not the command. I need to get under the truck like this and just turn it around. Doing this is not the issue. It's just the realism of it. Like I already did it. I came all the way back up. What do you want from me? Like you want me to back down too? Like, oh, now we're gonna see if you're really fit for this work.
You're coming with me. I'm the Terminator. Let's drive.
I am fit for this work. Alright. Cheese. And it's only 20 tons. Not only, actually everything above 15 tons I consider as a good load in this case, because I just get my loads on the trailer, obviously. I so hope that there would be some chance that you know, the codes would allow you to have double loads and have it actually implemented on the truck, like the weight and everything on the truck in these semis. So I really hope that will be solvable in the future, because that would make this more as a complete truck simulator. It's quite a big percentage of trucks in Europe, especially Northern Europe, that are like rigid body trucks. They should not be left like out of it. They're too common in Europe. Right. This is gonna be an interesting one. I don't know if I've done this. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I can see if I did it. Yeah, I have been here once, obviously. But I haven't been here, so that would be a place to go. And I haven't been this way in Russia. So that's also a road I need to discover, or maybe the next one to Murmansk, and we're not going this way, we're just going all the way down here, and then then it's set, you know. That's a good plan. Let's do that if it's possible. But I want to have those two other ones in Norway that I haven't been to yet.
Turn left.
I will turn left. Yes, Sir Arnold. Respect. Alright, so we're probably gonna suffer the same thing. I don't expect anything else down here at the intersection. It's gonna be like an issue with traffic, maybe. I want to have more engine sound though. I'm turning up the volume again. Probably start shouting again, but what? So funny, I get like surprised about that, but it's been going on for days now. The gearbox issue, and I'm still like, oh. What is going on? Alright, that didn't work. That was on me again. I was not on my A game there. Hang on. Alright, so I have one car behind me. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna back up a bit. See if I can. Maybe. Yeah. It's actually behind the trailer, that car. Alright, so I'm gonna use the sidewalk, I guess. Just this pole I need to worry about. Lamppost. And the wall. The house wall. Then we're good. I think we're good. Just, this is one of those days I'm kind of neglecting some, I tend to neglect some details because of laziness, purely. Like, I don't want to get out of the truck, and that is a problem. That is actually a problem I have in real life too. I need to be more thorough and freaking get out of the, you know, machine or whatever you're working with. Just check it twice if needed, you know. That is, I don't know. I guess that's something with my mentality, or if it's connected to the exhaustion factor. So
left.
The fact that I'm exhausted kind of makes it like I need to be really rested to be thorough like that. That's not good. It is what it is. I'm doing what I can, but yeah, I know this is a simulator, but I'm doing this because of more than just one thing. I'm not just doing it because it's fun. I'm doing it just to see my abilities, just like in this case, like and I mean it's in the simulator, it's really easy to get out. It's not, you don't have to open no door, you don't have to crawl down, back up the truck, you know, all the way down and all the way up all the time, go around and watch. You can just float around, so it's really easy, and I'm still neglecting it. So it kind of starts there for me. If I stop to neglecting it in the game, that might be hope, you know, stop neglecting other things in reality. Obviously, you're not in these type of situations all day long and all the time, but they will come up every now and then. Especially where I work now, it's like you're digging with an excavator, and you know, water lines, electricity, stuff like that you need to worry about. So far I've been lucky, I would say. Not more, I mean more than once I've been lucky, and that's really not good, because when you're lucky you kind of solve it in an easy way. Like, you don't have to face the harsh reality of effing up, basically, because that is like a pure result of negligence usually, and you learn from it if you get that. If you don't, you have to do it over and over and over until you make it, basically. So but yeah, negligence, that's a virus in every form of profession. In some professions more dangerous, like this, or working machines overall. It's like very instant. When you there and you did your negligence, you messed up, and you're at that point when you shouldn't have done that, then it might be too late in just a matter of seconds or less, and you're there and there's water everywhere, or half of town is without electricity because of you. It's, you know, yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that kind of attention. So it's like, so this is a test basically. I'm just testing myself to see if I can get rid of that negligence, that laziness of not getting out of the freaking truck when it's so easy to do so. Much more easier than in real life. But it's good for your physics, your health, yeah, your mental health as well. I mean, it gives you some movement, because driving a truck is really not one of the most, I would say, physically demanding things. Usually you sit more than you do anything. There are professions where you actually don't drive as much. You do more body work, like deliveries on a, you know, little, I don't know what's that called in English, things you move around pallets with. It's not a forklift, it's just, you know, a manual thing you just pump up. Anyway, and that can be doing that a whole day, you know, delivering goods, and there's like less than 10 minutes between the spots, and you have like 20 spots or more to visit each day. That would be like mostly not driving, but other type of truck professions is too much driving for your health. It's just too much sitting still. All right, he's gonna be the one moving now. I'm thinking that's our only option. Oh, and he's moving the wrong way. All right, good. If you feel it, you feel it, man. You're the one back there, I don't know. You're probably right. Let's get rid of the bar meter. That's why I don't like to be lazy about this, because that just tells me one thing, that I'm probably still not fit for doing this in real world, or I wouldn't last, at least. I mean, I could definitely try, I should definitely try, but it's like, I've been there, done that, I know what it takes, and as long as I feel that I don't have what it takes, I'm trying to stay real. I'm not being, you know, just negative about it. It's not about that. I really want to do it. I really need to be able to do this, or something similar, you know? I mean, that was tight, Mr. Policeman. It was tight for you. Alright, I'm gonna move. Sorry about that. I'm just making space if I need to move. That's why I'm on the wrong side of the road, basically. This is one of the most beautiful places I've been to, definitely. Like, it's so special, it's so different, and it's kind of like you need really to go all the way up there to see it. You can't find it further down south. It's just not it. my dad is really enjoying. He used to, take like solo trips with his car up here and around it, and I totally get why. He's always getting very emotional about it. Oh, thank you much. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna use any faulty language, bad language. But there was a few stuff I come to think of there in that moment. It's nothing personal. I can't help it. That's what we should be thinking about people out in the traffic as well. Being a-holes. It's just, well, they can't help it. And you just, get out of the truck in a calm manner and just walk to their car and say that, I understand, man. You can't help it. You can't help being an a-hole. It's fine. So my dad, he usually wears like emotional about this place, and when he tells about it, sometimes it's like full of tears. So I guess this is the place that makes him happy. But it's probably loaded with a lot of sorrow as well. He still misses my mother after all these years they've been separated. Like, that's crazy. That's been like, what was it? 87, 88. I think they separated 88, 1988. That's like forever long ago. And he's not, he haven't been past that. He haven't moved along. He's kind of like stuck emotionally. It's very sad. I don't know if it's connected. That's my own observation, or not even observation, more like theory that it might be connected. Like he gets a momentary relief from that pain. Being up here, around these parts. Such a beautiful scene. Really nice.
Yeah, turn left. Turn left.
And now, should I just go straight? Yeah, probably. Oh, how about our gas though? Hang on. We have a roundabout if we need to turn around. I think we're good. Just have a quick glance of how it looks. We have another one right here. Probably a very small one, and we have one up here. So this would be really suitable, so we can just get rid of this gray area as well, just to go up there and fuel up. So we're gonna just Place a little point there, a little
Immediate
needle.
Terminator? No problemo. I will join the ride. Let's move. At the roundabout,
Airport.
take the second
Cool.
exit.
Where? What? Where's the airport? Huh, what is this? Like... That's weird.
Exit here.
I don't see an airport here. I'm really looking around. But what are those lights for? If not airplanes. It's weird. Maybe that's for, you know, seaplanes? I don't know. I never seen anything like it for seaplanes, but everything is possible. And they were so unevenly placed, like very strange. About taking a trip this summer with my motorbicycle, with my Honda. I kind of miss Norway, and since I couldn't get enough of money to go anywhere else really, there is a place I'd rather be than here, but I'm just trying to, you know, make the best of it. It's not bad at all, it's just that I'm spent living here, and just so Norway would be a good thing for the soul, for sure. I don't have to go this far north. I enjoy it, but it's not, for me it's not the same as it is for my dad. Appreciate this very much, and so, but I have other places that makes me feel the way he does. Getting me emotional, so maybe it doesn't do that anymore, I don't know. I will find out. Probably will. I mean, mountains, greatness like that in nature always, you know, took my breath away. On some occasions. Better jump back in. So there's a few truck driving positions I was thinking to apply to this summer, but it's really filled with fear for not making it. I need to be fully honest when I apply about where I come from and what happened, and I'm not saying it won't work. It's like, you know, they're not gonna take it. They might even appreciate it. I don't know, but it's like I can't really make any promises, and I don't know how to apply for work. Not saying I'm good at this. I got this. I can do this. Like being with that mental attitude, which I want to be when I apply. Be like, oh well. No, I might get exhausted to the point where I break stuff, and well, that's worst case. But anyway, you should know about it. And like, all right, good luck with your and next. That's what I feel. So. It's really hard to get back on a horse, I'd say. I still do work, but and I'm very grateful for it, that I have that chance and opportunity to do so, but it's not full time and it's not generating enough money. And the winters, I would say I enjoy the work summer times, but the winters are so like, I hate my life. That's what I do when I work in the winter time, like dark and wet, and you just want to not go outside. So you just want to, you know, sitting in an excavator, that's totally fine, but that's not just what you do. You are doing other stuff, and you're crawling in freaking mud. And nobody enjoys this, not even my boss. So it's like, yeah.
Ahead, turn left.
And for me, since I've been exhausted by work, it's hitting even harder. I'm just so super sensitive about it.
Turn left.
And my whole being, my whole, you know, every atom in my body is like screaming, no, 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 no. Don't want to do this, you know? So, in the right circumstance with the right employer, I could probably do this, but not with pressure. So, and it's always, today it's always pressure in this profession. It's like, can you do 10 hours? Can you do more? Can you do 12, 13, 14? Good, 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 good. Go, 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 go. Oh, you have family? Oh, that's a bummer. You're gonna be sitting in the truck all day. And with all day, I mean, most of your wake time. So, yeah, I actually don't. I'm not in that position anymore, even if I have family. I have like a daughter, but she's not dependent fully as she was when she was little, so I still don't want to be, you know, neglecting her at all. So it kind of feels really bad to be away for that long. So that's another issue. Like, why I don't like never gonna see my daughter because I'm gonna be away all the time. That's not an option. She's all I've got, and she's living with me full time, so it's not really an option until she's grown up as much, so she can like move out. Then it would not be an issue anymore. Like, but before that, I just don't want to do it. I mean, from an aspect, it's like the dream job. If you don't have that, you know, you can live in a small space for a long time, and you be the money maker. You be the, you know, the you just sit in this little cabin. You're just making money all the time and sleep and eat and everything. Like, just live in this for a while, and you can make a lot of money doing so. Yeah, because you wouldn't have expenses. Maybe that would be like the dream for some operators, getting a guy like, okay, I'm gonna rent out my apartment and I'm gonna be living in your truck for, you know, for a while, for a good while, and just making money for the company and making money for myself to do great in life. But I don't think you would do it life if you don't. If that's your calling, like driving a truck, then it's fine. It's really, I'm happy for you. But if you do want to do other stuff, see other places, then it's just for a while. You could be living like that. But that's also possible if you just want to do travel. You know, you have your time off, you have good vacation time, and you go places maybe twice a year, and you work the rest and live in this little, I mean, look at this view. You can do this, right? You have this day in and day out, and you're comfortable with being just by yourself and possibly your cat over there. Sounds like a dream. I have other dreams though, but in one universe I can see myself do it like this, yeah. If everything is aligned, health, family, time, ambition. When you're 20, you're unbeatable. You can just take on the world, take on everything, like nothing to it. Gonna fuel up. I mean, it's time, so
Turn right.
then we're gonna leave the cheese. How much time do we have? 2 hours more? Oh. Alright, maybe this was... Hopefully we'll make it. I think we're gonna make it, actually, if it's not too complicated. I mean, it looked on the map like it's plenty of space here. Alright, this is this.
Make a U-turn. This is a mission priority.
Mission priority is fueling up, but thanks for the advice, Arnold. So where's the other one? Alright, so that's actually over there, that's just a garage, so I can't really fuel up there. Hang on, maybe I can go around here. No, I can't. I need to turn around somewhere and come back in. Alright, let's do it. So it's like, yeah, it's a dock. That's what it is. Oh, look. Ruda trailer. John Ruda trailer. So much traffic here. Doesn't feel right, but who knows. hate when they can't pass. It's like, all right, you're gonna be standing there. It's not really my problem. All right. In real life, you could just go, go around. So, if you feel like standing there, you just do it. All right.
Looking for Sierra Cana, but you can go to your destination first.
So, I didn't want to go in here so I don't block the traffic. That's why this is so funny. Maybe it's a good thing that AIs aren't too smart. I don't know. Well, this is hilarious. Wow. Talk about infinity. The infinite road. Highway 888. So nice that I don't have to struggle with it like with the John Ruda truck. It's kind of a struggle to couple them. I found the way, but it's still a little bit of trouble to make it. This is just so easy. It's exactly on the right spot and everything. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's go drop this cheese off. Hello, Chloe. Sorry I didn't see the chat. It's usually very quiet, so I'm sorry. But hi, glad to have you. I'm like, oh, there's people here. There's people here. Like, what the? I thought I was by myself here. Arena Fitness. How are you doing, Chloe? Chloe? Good to hear, good to hear. Are you driving ETS yourself? Or ATS? Right. What truck is your favorite? straightforward, right? Yeah. All right. I found myself a homie. Same here, same here. So. And fair to say, other trucks would have more chance to be liked if they had cooler engines. Like that makes half of the Scania actually of the experience. Look at that. Someone just lost. Are you lost? And what part of the map do you like to drive the most, Chloe? Do you use mods as well? Oh. So this is gonna be, oh no, I'm actually, hang on, yeah, I need to be loaded from the left, so I'm not gonna, this is not happening, this is not. See if it accepts me. Like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I think mostly I can do it like this. And if even if I don't get as much XP for doing so, but my mental health is better if I do this. Alright, this is what I'd say it would look like. Something like this. See if it's okay with the game. It is okay. Good thing. Just need to check something. Sorry, we'll be back in a jiffy. Alright, see what they got. See what they got for us. So what I wanted to do is visit a few, I think it was a few villages more to the east from here. Still Norway though. Then I would have to do a stretch in Russia from Finland. Because that's still grayed out. So well, this is not. This is actually pretty good. If we can find a way back to these, Båtsfjord and Vardø, and is it Vardø, Båtsfjord, Barlefjord. We are in Barlevåg, Mehamn. All right, we are in Mehamn, I guess. Yeah, but these, I haven't been around these parts yet, so this is an option. Actually, a good one. Oh, this is a better one, actually. Yeah, we're gonna take the sausages to Båtsfjord. That's what we're gonna do. And the good thing about being this far north is it's never gonna be night. It's just gonna be twilight, and that's about it, and then it turns to day again. So we will see. I mean, I don't mind driving at night, but if you want to see a new place, like how it looks, you don't want to be driving it at night anyway. So I still enjoy my new RJL Scania. I made a few adjustments yesterday, or played around a bit. Nothing serious really. I ended up, restoring it anyway. So just tried out a few other, colors on rims and hubcaps and whatnot, but and lights as well. But in the end, I was like, nah, I nailed it. I like it this way, so this should be looking like this. I tried with, text on the tires, but it was just too much because it's so many tires. It was almost ridiculous. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just, plain tires. They are low profile, so that's cool enough for me. Although it would be kind of cool if the ride height would be like this. That would be really, really cool. It's crazy low. It's not even usable, and that bar in the front, that will hit the ground constantly when you're like rocking. It's slow as it is, I would say, in reality anyway. All right, let's go. It sounds better from inside, actually. Interesting. If I would have a regular tractor right now, I just would take that boat and haul it to wherever it needs to be hauled. I think that load is kind of cool, like a big boat. All right. Yeah, so I'm not gonna use the half beam right now. I'm just gonna use the parking lights because of the frame. I kind of lose 15 frames, especially, or more than that in this case, because it's constant twilight. So that seems to be a little bit rougher on the graphics. I have 5960 right now. If I put on my half beam, it drops to 42, and that's still good. So in some cases, I guess it's just because of lack of trees here, I don't know, but in some cases I'm down to 32, 34, and that's painfully low, like, nah. Probably gonna put it on for a little while when it gets darker than this, but for now we're good. Let's check the map just a quickie if we wanted. There are no different routes really. It's just straight over in a Norwegian sense of being straight, like curvy roads everywhere. I love it. I love it. I can't. It's no problem with it. I love it. All right. I was a little too early, but it's fine. It was too early again. Still fine. Oh Lord, no. Oh no, not good. I'm a sucker for speed, so I wanted to stay longer on the outside before, you know, the uphill. It's all right. Looks like Rudolph is on vacation from the North Pole. Rudolph and his friends. Rudolph and company. I've been turning right here, so I don't think I've been to the left. Nope, this is the spot where it's gonna be new for me. A big mirror in the way. Oh, I'm actually gonna turn here because I think it's a short, not a shortcut, but hang on, maybe. Yeah, no, I just gonna check that because I want to see it. Gonna be a little short of time though. Alright, this will be interesting with this setup. This carriage, this equipage, I don't know how you say it. But the sheer size of it might be an issue. Fjorden. Okie dokie. I wasn't expecting this. Let's see if they got it covered. Maybe it's just gonna take a little bit. Just gonna send out my drone and see if this is solvable. Not really. If he now starts to go more right, it's not. Alright. I might just reload this, but I'm gonna do something. Because I can. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. It's really hard to walk normally in this. Like, it's like a drunk guy. Okay, let's see. Pulling up the suspension as much as possible. And these guys might be here when we come back, so, you know, whatever, we'll see. I'd rather not, you know, reload the game. I'd rather do things like this. Actually losing grip as it is. So I guess I wouldn't do this in real life. It's probably too soft. The edge out there is so close to the water. It's probably soaked anyway. But you can do it in this game. I just had to use the curb there. What? Where are we? LA? What? Oh man. It's alright, it's a fire alarm. It's not a police car. But it sounds like a police car. The Kiwi market. You know, my first impression of Kiwi market was in Norway. I was shocked as they actually had. I never seen it before. I've seen it since then, but not before. They packed your bag. So the cashier, not the same one behind the desk, or was it? Maybe it was her. I don't know. An employee anyway. She packed my bag, and I was like, "You Norwegians are so nice." Like, I was shocked. And it was in a little town, so it might have been just, you know, courtesy, like respect for the customer. I don't know. It just didn't feel like it felt almost genuine. So maybe it was genuine. I don't know. I have no clue. Just it was nice anyway. Also, I like the name, Kiwi Market. All right, let's see if we can redo this. Coming the other way. Use my flashers and hazards for this. Yeah, you guys are ridiculous. So you're gonna sit here all day until you respawn, basically. That's just stupid. It's not a given that I would make it the other way, actually. It's a different story. It's a lot different, actually. So I'm gonna need to use more space to the left, and I'm probably not gonna make it anyway. So this is, now it's just getting totally crazy. I would not do this in real life. Oh, now he starts moving. What the and now I'm here like, or maybe I hit him. That was the deal. Yeah, all right. Maybe I'm the solution for your problems, guys. Maybe I am the solution. Who knows, right? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm a part of your problem now. Alright, let's see if what they do. I don't know. It's like, try to move forward. I don't know. Find the first gear. I don't know. Just do something. Yeah, I probably hit this one or came too close to his mirror, because that kind of triggers them to back up. So I was probably on his mirror or something. And then he started to, like, oh shoot. Started panicking. Alright. This is the fastest process ever. Like, they're really figuring things out. Like, wow. That is so weird. This programming is so weird. You have the solution. It's like not a hard one, really. But still, it seems like your steering wheel is stuck and you just can't, you know, push it over to the left. You just can't do that. but you can back into my trailer 1, 2, 3 times. That's no problem. That's no safety zone there. Alright, we're not gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna just save it right here. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot just for fun. So this is, yeah, I'm not even on the road here. Slightly with my trailer, but still I'm the problem here. So I don't know if I am, but it's kind of funny. Save game. So this is my only solution. I could just jump right through, but I'm gonna do it like this now. I could just jump. That was the totally wrong thing to do. Yeah, this was not good. Oh man, I loaded the wrong one. Load. Mods, please. Yeah. Hopefully it's not gonna cause any issues. Hopefully not. No, we're good.
My mission is to protect you. Come with me if you want to live.
Can you please wait? Jesus. See if I have any damage. Where is it? There is it. Alright, it seems like I actually have 7% on my truck. So I must have hit something, but not on my trailer. So I believe my trailer has those 4% just because of the tire wear, the tires. But I got like 3% more on my tractor, and that means that I've hit something. I know the guy back into me, that was into my trailer, so I don't understand that, but for some reason I have damage on it. It might be, you know, just normal, I guess, you know, the engine, the gearbox and all of that. It's kind of taking damage as you go, not damage, but wears down. So it might be something like that. I don't remember me hitting anything, not hard anyway. Really like touch it, but no, not even that. Yeah, now I remember. There was this truck coming at me when I was backing up to Honningsvåg, and he actually he just ran straight into me when I was backing up. So I think that's the guy who made those extra damage points. This last one could have ended really bad. I'm a little bit too fast on roads I don't know anything about. Oh. really? You're gonna do this? Okay. I'm not gonna say thank you. That sky though, really nice. I don't know what people have against the skybox. Because many replacing it. I think it looks great. But yeah, obviously I haven't tried the other one, so I would probably be like, whoa! Why did I wait this long? But my eyes don't catch anything wrong with this, like, that's how the sky looks. When it's beautiful. So I'm not gonna put any effort into that one. It was not quite that simple, I think. It was just not just applying mods as I saw it. It was more than that, more to it. So yeah, so I still have one final mod I haven't figured out. It's the side panels on the toolboxes on the sides. So it would be larger, and you know, the truck would appear to be lower. And I just can't get that one to work. I tried to switch orders, I tried to put them on the top, I tried everything, and they are just not available at all in my options. And that mod is for this exact truck, this rigid body truck, and that exact trailer, that what I'm pulling right now, the Ekeri Tandem, and it just don't work. So it is what it is. Alright, let's see if we can find. Alright, so I need to be backing up here. Alright, I haven't been on a place like this, but not with those cars there. So, oh, sorry. Those cars, that's a different. And yeah, with a smaller equipment I could go through here, but I highly doubt I would get around with this one. So I'm actually gonna do it the hard way, but the only way. Oh man, okay, here we go. I'm gonna let this truck pass. Please, come along. I'm gonna be other ones. No, wait. Mother effer. Sorry. It's like so frustrating. And he just get a trigger and he goes for it. Like, what? Why? Why would you get that? Oh no, really? I get no more space? That's the invisible wall? Yeah, it is the invisible wall. Oh, this is so annoying, really. Of course, they would not consider it other mods, although this is a mod, so I don't know. Please leave more space before a thing like this. We need it. Alright, trying to do it in another way. I don't know if it's possible, really, but I'm gonna I have to try to use all the space I've got here. Since I can't use the road, it's kind of annoying in this position. Like, it's not gonna make, I'm not gonna, I need to get, yeah, maybe, hang on. I'm reaching the point, I think. The invisible wall, there it is. Oh, I'm through it. Wow, so I can actually pass it on the right. That's interesting. Can I back up? Or would I get stuck? Yeah, I would get stuck. Like, I just can't go straight back. I really can't do anything about this. This is so bad. I can't do something I can do, but it's gonna be more complicated and it's gonna take more time. Time's all I got. Let's go for it. I'm on the sidewalk. Oh yeah, right. My air is starting to run out again. So I'm on the sidewalk here. And I'm gonna try to back up and do the whole maneuver in a different way, just so I can get the rear to here. That's my only option. Yeah, so that's the car I need to worry about and the pole behind it. So I still have plenty of space. Can you just stop honking? It's not gonna go any faster, man. Might go slower though. And also I might hit you on my way back here, so then you have something to honk about, right? Just kidding. Just making a show about this now, nothing serious. Alright, so my air is totally out. I don't know the reason, because I haven't been braking that much really. It's like something is going on with this truck when you are about to park and you just drain it super fast. It's like no mercy. Let's just say I would die to have GTA mod right now. So annoying. So it drains super fast, but it fills up like the start of the morning when everything is without air. Like, that takes super long time. Alright, we can start moving, but we can't use the brake. We should not use the brake. We just what? Really? Oh, okay. See? This is kind of strange. I'm really not in a good position here, so I need to check them. Yeah, the car behind me. I wasn't able to get the trailer where I wanted it to, but at least these guys can go now, so that's a good thing. See, all I do is just use the come on, get things right. Right, now I'm gonna give him some reason to honk at me. No, maybe not. Maybe I will. I don't care really if I hit him. He's an a-hole anyway. Very bad programmed AI. He's programmed to be obnoxious and annoying. And stupid also, yes. Oh, now it's getting really extreme, like now all of a sudden I'm a really bad driver as well, so you know, from this position I'm actually gonna redo this from start. Come back and do it over, and I'm gonna position myself right from the beginning, not gonna put any more effort into those guys, and it's a good thing that they can start to move around. And as you notice, I kind of running out of patience too, so that's what it is. And here's another one running out of patience. Go. You got no side left on your car. How does that feel? Just kidding. Oh. All right. This sign might, you know, I'm gonna try not to knock it over, but I might do it. It's not going as I want it to. It's really, it's so large, this whole set. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Because I can't keep driving, that's my main issue. Basically, yeah, that is a big problem here. Alright, so what can I do in this position? I need to get the dolly. Maybe I can fix it, but I need to get the dolly so I can turn the... Hang on. I'm gonna try to put it into position so I can... I don't know if this is working, but I'm gonna try. It's really aggressive, and the guys behind me gonna be in the way eventually, I think. All right, hang on. That this might work actually, but I need to be a little more gentle in a turn. Still super sharp, like, but we're on it right now, so this might work actually, depending on how much space I've got on the right. And also, trucks behind me might be an issue. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check the trucks behind me, where they are located. So, yeah, there you are. I can see you. All right. So I don't have much to play with here. It's really just an evil place, I'd say. Evil in the way that they didn't expect me to come with this beast. And I don't know, I don't get why you would put like the area so close, but I mean the closing down the invisible wall, super close. We're past the sign. And we are almost clear of the truck behind us. Yeah, you know you're there. I know. Thanks for reminding me. That's very nice of you. I think I need to keep turning here, but it is an issue, space issue, so I'll probably have to do it over. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't have more space there, so I need to move forward to the left and kind of straighten out, but still get it to lean towards the right. What happened to my... Oh, they are not on. How about now? Would it make any difference to the hazards on? No, not really. Ah, that was scary close. So if this is not, you know, trying your patience, then I don't know. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna take my chance here and block the road once again, just to have repositioning the trailer. Basically, that's what I need to do. That's slightly better. Then I need to change the angle of the dolly. Oh, not that much though. Not that much. Just slightly. I'm actually gonna go straight back here for a bit, I think. I need the space. Straight-ish, but I think yes, now it's time to straighten it out a bit. Oh, it's really sensitive, like super sensitive. Whoa, they start. That's very not considerate. And we have like backing up to the right, and that's always... Let's see if we can change it to be a little more real, because you guys want to see as well, right? It's two reasons. I had to start turning earlier. Sorry about that. Oh, maybe I can do it from here. Don't have much because I have this edge on the left, but my mirrors as well. Right, now I need to be super aggressive, like really pushing it around the corner, I think. Not aggressive, but how would you say it? Like, alright, you're out of air, I know. Right, so these cars, they live very dangerously here. Alright. I see. I can't do it that many. I mean, I can do it in a different way, really. It's this way or no way. So I'm gonna try to push it more. See where we end up. is like weird balance act all the time, like super weird balance act. So I'm pushing over the dolly now so I get it to be straightened out, because at this point we kind of need the trailer to go straight back. It's slightly angled with the rear towards me, so it's not super 90 degrees, it's more than 90 degrees at this point. But we need it to be somewhere there, I think. And I'm stuck again because of air, so I really don't do a lot of braking. I swear, I don't know why it's like that. You need to be pumping like constantly if you're gonna consume this much amount of air. Like with some old equipment, you know, really old leaking stuff, that would be an issue. But this is a new truck. This is a new trailer. Shouldn't be anything like it, right? No leaking, no leaks. Alright, I'm gonna check one more time because obviously I'm too close to the left, but see if I can do anything about this. Alright, so I could actually have it to go a little bit to the left here, closer to the guards, and that would help me to get in position. So we have that space. This is a beast, I'm telling you. This is a beast. Total beast. Alright, something like that. I'm gonna try to straighten out the dolly a bit. That would take me too far to the left again, but hang on. It's like I need to be aiming towards the trailer now and we'll be fine, I think. Almost good, almost good. Almost good. Straight. I'm gonna push it further down to the right. Now the dolly is turning the wrong way again, so it's like over the braking point all the time. I don't want to push it too far down because the cars are there, so I think we are good now, but I need to know. I need to know I'm not close to the cars. No time to be lazy and impatient. Yeah, and it's also not set up right. This would actually mean that we're soon gonna hit the wall anyway. Okay. One more correction needed. To get the rear of the trailer more to the left, where we want it, something like that. Hang on. Right. I'm not thinking right. It starts to get to me a bit. No, the point where you start to do irrational movements. I mean, I have better days as well, but I'm gonna try to go through with it, this one. Even if it's crooked back there, it's really not good, but I might be able, I'm not gonna be able to push it further. It's gonna stop any second now. Yeah. Oh Lord. Alright, that didn't work out. That didn't if we can get it to go further down again. I wonder how many of you guys have the patience for this. To watch this thing through. This is like... I'm kind of curious about that. And that's it. I don't know, but I'm gonna try this now. It's like too little. I don't think I can work with this. Like so little. Yeah, I mean, I can straighten out the dolly with this. Still no good. But I mean, the trailer is pretty good positioned, but it's too far up to my left. Maybe that's the issue. I'm kind of stuck in the fact that, oh, the trailer's positioned right. I don't want to ruin it, you know, but we just need to get a little closer to the wall. Oh, come on, I just touched this once. Is also method. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hopefully it's gonna work. I need to check the cars. I have no idea where I'm at this point. Oh, I'm on the car actually. No, look at this. Look at this, like in the last moment. This is crazy. A little bit more and oh, this is pure luck, I think. This is like nothing else. Oh, shoot. Ha! That was so close. Like the feet from the car, and that's it. Ah. There. Now we're turning it a bit more again. I'm not gonna give in, guys, so just so you know, I'm probably gonna go through with this all the way. There's no other way, really. I think we are good. I think we might be able to get past the point where I actually can straighten this up. Oh no, now we're too close to the wall instead. What do you know? But we're gonna try. We're gonna try to go with this. Really not much to play with. It's so tight. It's like crazy. This is not good. I'm not satisfied with this at all. I'm not. Now I'm too far to the right. It's like So crazy. And I have a lamp on the wall that I don't want to be hitting because I would go pretty tight towards the wall. That would be a solution, but that lamp is kind of ruining that. And it's fair to say it's not a good solution because you don't have any room for any error left, so you consume them all. That's it. Do some special things here. So just gonna try to move it backwards in a whole different way, like this way. Alright, that's as far as I can take it. I'm gonna move the rear. I'm gonna aim it a little better to the from the building, so to speak. This is practice. This is called practice, and practice takes a lot of time. But once you get it, and it's gonna be sitting in your backbone. You're gonna be working the wheel like a real wheelman. I'm probably gonna hit the wall anyway, but maybe not. I don't know. I kind of wanted to reach a point where I can straighten it all out. And you see, I'm still like on the wall. It's too tight. I didn't get a sense of how much it turns, and that is, I need to say this, in real life you get a whole different picture, and you know when you're 90 degrees, you know when you're too much. You just don't know this. I can't, at least I can't see it in this. I just can't get a clear sense of when I'm passing 90 degrees and when I'm, you know. I think this is doable, just that I think this is doable, just that you need to find that sweet spot when you actually can follow it all the way in. I mean, I'm almost there already, but maybe I need to move forward a bit more. I'm getting engine stops just because I don't use the brakes, because obviously that's a big no-no with this truck. You can't use any brakes, you will consume all the air there is. Let's try this now, and then follow through. Come on, follow through. I need to be pushing it backwards still. Please work with me. Now I am very close to the wall again. And it's not really a problem as long as it's straight. Alright, we're there. Now we just need to be able to straighten this up a bit. We are there. Sorry I can't fast forward the stream. Oh Lord. Okay, this didn't work out. I was hoping. Darn it! It started to move towards the building because the dolly was twisted more than 90 degrees. Kinda need to follow it. What? No. Hang on. I can do it like this, I think. In the traditional way. just that I need to follow it all the way through. Let's try this now. Please, please, please work. I really need this one to work out. Now we need to push it around because it's gonna end up in the wall again. I kind of need to do this crazy maneuver anyway, but I actually bumped into something now. Let's see what I messed up. Oh man, I'm getting tired of this. Yeah, it's probably the house wall. Yeah, that was it. I failed. I failed and I hit the wall. Also, there's a point when you start thinking too much. You start to basically overthink it. That's not good either. You kind of just need, I don't know. It's kind of like an oomph of. It's a blend of the exact perfect spot to be in when trying to perform. It's like you have the self-awareness and you have the belief. It's not really a question if you're going to succeed or not. You're just doing it, and that's the place I'm not in the moment, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure I don't grasp the size of this thing, like it's just too darn freaking big for a maneuver like this. It's doable, but you need to be knowing exactly what you do. And I don't. As you can see, I'm like all over the place really, and I can't find a sweet spot. Seems like I've been hitting. Oh, good. Now I hit the car too, so yeah. I made a total mess. Yes, yes you did. Both cars. Great. All right. There. So now it doesn't matter really any longer what I do, because I just messed everything up. I don't have a clue what to do. Once again, right. Just goes around so much all the time, like crazy much. I can't find the spot, and I'm out of air. All right, maybe I just need to understand that this is not gonna happen today. I don't know. From here it seems very easy, like I would probably make it, but from inside the truck, like that's what I'm struggling with. I want to do it from inside. I don't want to be outside more than what I do when I walk out. So I'm perfectly positioned right now. Just have to straighten everything up. Straighten up the dolly and get it back there basically. But since the truck is as big as it is as well, not only the trailer but the truck, that makes it more difficult obviously. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. Stop. Stop. Oh. still the air issue. Stuff like this kind of makes like it's getting out of hand. So what did it do now? It just jumped straight down. It was reloading, and it just took a leap down again. It was like, what the feel free to come back in half an hour. Maybe I've this sorted out. You know? It wouldn't matter if it would be full. Probably not. As soon as I look at the brake pedal, it would drain to 0. I would just look at it. I'm not gonna touch it. That's the funny part about this. See? Right, every time I use that, it drains as well. Well, kind of does, but not that fast. I don't agree with that. So this movement is probably the answer, but I didn't really get it until now, like small movements, and it would probably you know, how they say it, like super clear. You would get that in once if you was in a real truck, I guess. I never had these, like, I'm honest, I don't get why this needs to be this hard, really. It's not that hard. It looks hard, but I've done it, so that's why I'm telling you it's not hard. I'm not talking about anyone else. It shouldn't be hard for me to do this. That's why I'm kind of pissed off right now. To be frank, I am. So I realized that they wanted me to drive in to this spot, but I don't know what I hit actually. Must have been, yeah, my truck hit the car. You don't get a sense of measurement. Oh, I can't come up with the word. It's like you're close to it, but you can't really see it in these mirrors. It's like you think you have more space, but you don't. That's basically. Hang on. Won't work with me. You're not working with me. mine. So I did this, I think it was in yesterday's stream actually. It was basically the same except for the cars, I think. But it was a forklift over there by the pallets. So, and I didn't have that wall, so I had like grass, so I could use a little more space there. It was no issue. I did it quite fast, and now I'm like here after 30 minutes still doing it. That's... Ah! My brain is starting to fry as well. It's not gonna turn green obviously, so we're just gonna put it there. Super late, 0 money, whatever. Oh, no, I actually got some money. I didn't expect that. Alright, let's see. Moving on. I get nothing from here. Let's see if they get something from somewhere else. What's the time? Alright, 2:46. The stream is... Alright, I got nothing from here, actually. Not a single thing. Do I have like a regular trailer from here? Yeah, I have it. But I mean that I would leave my trailer here, but there was nothing really good about it. We might just go empty to the next town. Vardö. How about that? Hang on. Cargo market. Alright, we can actually get stuff from Vardö. But I don't know. I want to go to Murmansk, I think. Or on the way to Murmansk. So nothing from Vardö. How about Kirkenes? Vodse. Nothing from Vodse. From Kirkenes. Nothing from Kirkenes. Tanabro. Nothing from Tanabro. Berlevåg. That's where we went, where we had problem with the road construction. I think. So nothing here. This is difficult, like nothing at all. We might go to, yeah, I think we're gonna go here and just pick something up. A short one, I think there was something. This is the best I can do. Salmon fillet, 17 tons. That's the most likelihood that we could from there go to Murmansk. So let's get there.
You sent me from the future to save you. Let's go.
Gonna lift my axles because we are empty now, so no axles needed. No axles. I mean no extra axles. No pushers needed. Are we gonna fit here? Yeah. Very good, but this person just keep walking. Kind of making me nervous. I closed off the whole set. Yes, nothing is blinking any longer. sorry for the irritation. That's what I'm struggling with, so it makes sense. But it's almost like, you know, trying to wait if or not I should stop streaming, because I don't want to be like this in front of you guys and in front of anyone really. It's like the time when I want to be alone, but you're in this and I kind of have like this, no, I'm gonna go through with it. I need to do that for my own sake, like not gonna give up. But yeah, there is a line when you just have to face it, like, all right, I need to stop this because I'm too foul. I am having too foul of a language or too, and that's just the line I can draw, and nobody else can do it for me. And maybe as I passed some someone's boundaries. I don't know, because we have different boundaries, but it's not my intention to make anyone uncomfortable, but it is what it is. And yeah, probably the easiest way would have been just to push the button and just get it unloaded as it was. But the whole point would be ruined. Like, I wanted to put it there, put the trailer there in the spot. That was my mission. That was what I would have done in real life. So I would not see the other one as an option. If I kind of saw the whole situation as it was, that I could do it, and I knew I could. I did, but in the end I hit 2 cars on a wall. But you know, that would be really not the case in real life, because I would not, in the back of your head, there is no consequence in this game. Even if you like not giving up, it's still, there's no consequence if you push it too hard and you hit something really. But in real life there is obviously consequences, so just trying to put that in perspective. And so maybe the most fair thing to do would have been like doing it from outside, since it's harder in the game than it is in real life. Obviously it is. I mean, I've been driving trucks for 11, 12 years, I don't know, something like that or more. And I really never, I mean, of course you make mistakes, but I never backed into any car. I never hit any house. Like, you don't do that. You go out, you go check, you do the right thing, and you have a whole different angle of how you see things. I have a screen, like, it's distorted. The whole FOV is just, this would have been right, but you wouldn't see anything, because, and I wouldn't see. It's like having eye patches or whatever, the one the horses have, so they don't get nervous around things, like eye patches or whatever it's called. So this is, and yeah, of course I see a lot better in the mirrors now. I can see a lot better, so this would be the right field of view. But as I want to see as much as possible, the wide angle of the eyes, I need to simulate that, and then everything gets, thrown off from what it is. I mean, maybe some of you get that, some of you might not get it, but starting to get hungry too, so I might have to interrupt. I don't really want to do it. I like, you know, a long haul stream, like you get all the things you were planning for, but I might have to just put that in a different time frame. And I have one banana left, and that's probably not eatable anymore, any longer anyway. That's my, how do you say, like the first aid kit, you could say. Yeah. Blinkers is not an easy task sometimes when they actually spin around with the wheel. I wonder that the paddles on a Formula 1 car, do they spin around with the wheel? This doesn't make sense. Maybe they do because they're holding it like this all the time, and it's like one-to-one, it's direct steering, so that would make sense in a way. You don't have to reposition your hands to change gears with the paddles, but I really need to, I don't know. I know there is a indicator that you put in the USB and just attach it. I was thinking about that because that would help a lot. It's not a big issue really. I can do it like this, but sometimes when you're coming through a roundabout and you can't use the indicator because of that. Just put the wrong one in or nothing in at all. Too darn close. Our destination. Maybe not. Maybe it's the next town, next city. Where's this? Where are we? Vodsa. All right. Let's see if I can do this one from outside. No, I couldn't. I almost got it. But that final touch, that was like kind of in a fast phase too, so it's a little in a hurry or whatever. This is nice. Oh, sheep. I kind of sad that I hit those cars and the wall. It's kind of like, darn it. But yeah, not every backing up is a dance on roses. Whatever you can find, whatever you can say. Say that in English, but you say it in Swedish. Dance on roses means that life is easy, without complication and without challenges. It's as easy as dancing on roses, but that doesn't seem like... That's kind of contradictory, because it would hurt to dance on roses. Maybe they mean dance on roses without their, what is it, like the, oh, I don't know that word actually. Thorn, yeah, thorn of course. Wow! Why? I get that you need to slow down, but do you need to, like, step on the brake? No, you're not gonna overtake. This is not the time. I've been here, but it was not in road construction when I was here last time. That's kind of interesting. Alright, we're gonna take a left. This is probably where you take the boat to Svalbard. I think that was my reason to come here. Or maybe I'm gonna take the boat as well. Right now. It actually looks like I have to. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna take the boat. I don't think I'm gonna interrupt the stream, but I'm gonna take a break and maybe get something fast to eat. So I'll probably wait for, let's say, 10 minutes or so. I think. Alright, we are going to Vardö. That is Svalbard. So that's where we're gonna pick things up. Alright, why not? Hopefully we have time for that, because I haven't checked the time and that can be a problem. Let's check it out. Hang on. Maybe I just put myself into another difficult position. Where is it? Wow! I don't have anything. What do you know? Alright. I'm gonna embark. I'm gonna just leave the boat and then I'm gonna take a break because it's getting out of hand. Alright. So this is where I'm gonna leave this. Really nice picture of a nice truck. And I will return in a bit. I think that's the best. See you in a bit. I'm back. I didn't realize that I had a pickup point exactly by the ferry location home ferry dock, so I actually missed out of the one I wanted. So I guess I'm gonna be picking up something else. Or just let time pass so I get what I want here, because I kind of wanted that one. All of these goes to location I've been to. There are 5 in the wow. 5 in the morning. See if we get something. Nothing. Nothing at all. All right. Try a different approach. I might just take a regular trailer. I don't know. All right, we're not gonna do that. All right. How about picking up cargo somewhere else? That's kind of a shame, but what can you do? Kirkenes. Not really. It's interesting. I can't find anything that I want right now. All right, let's push the time forward a bit. Let's say 8. Job market. Oh no, I want to have something from here in first. Alright. Well, that's a really short one. Maybe we need to work like that. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna take the short one then. Alright.
The more contact I have with humans, the more I learn. So let's get started. Drive.
21 tons, so this resistance would make sense. Was it fresh fish? Right. Whoa, sheep. I forgot about them.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
I don't feel like making a big deal out of this.
Baby.
Right now I kind of consumed all my patience on the last one. But it seems like, I mean, we should go around, but I'm not gonna care about doing that. And now, I've done enough for today. Not in the mood. It just seems like we can't get any breaks with the cargo as well. It's just like not going my way any longer. And that, my friends, is the time when I usually say, all right, enough is enough. And everything just goes away from Murmansk. Everything, nothing is going over there. So this one, no, 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 no. Everything, really, like everything is pointing away from Russia. Maybe you can't go to Russia now. All right, I'm gonna call it a day, and maybe I stream later. I don't know. We'll see. But this just, yeah, I think I had enough in one day. So see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. And have a good one. Bye bye.